Have you ever stopped to wonder how the stars would influence the Joker? What if Saturn in Capricorn had something to say about his chaotic mind? Today, we're diving into the astrological charts of the most iconic villains to uncover what makes them so... them. Let's start with Chaos Incarnate, the Joker. A master of surprises. But would he have the patience to learn Saturn's lessons? Saturn in Capricorn speaks of structure and responsibility. Now tell me, can you imagine the Joker planning his retirement with a well-thought-out pension plan? In this video, we'll explore how Saturn in Capricorn could shape the more strategic and dare we say, slightly controlled side of the clown prince of crime. First, we need to understand. Saturn in Capricorn is the CEO of the Zodiac. It brings ambition, but demands planning. Would the Joker pass Saturn's tests? Perhaps Saturn would scold him. Enough with the hospital explosions. Where's your long-term strategy? Under Saturn's influence, even chaos needs a spreadsheet. Picture the Joker calculating his margin of error before every diabolical scheme. Of course, Saturn also teaches patience. But the Joker? Patience? Maybe the patience to wait for Batman to walk into his trap. Wait a minute. If the Joker has planned chaos, what about Loki? The god of mischief with Saturn in Capricorn could be the architect of his own confusion. Saturn would adore Loki. After all, they share a common trait, pushing others to their limits. If Loki learned from Saturn, he could conquer not just Asgard, but the entire astrological wheel. But could he resist the temptation to break the rules? Or would he use Saturn as just another piece in his game? As the Joker and Loki argue over who's more chaotic, Saturn steps in as the master of ceremonies. He's not here to play, but can villains learn anything from karma? Saturn in Capricorn is like that tough teacher who fails everyone but teaches the best lessons. Could the Joker and Loki finally become responsible? Responsible? I'm responsible for chaos, the Joker would cackle, while Loki rolls his eyes, already plotting how to cheat fate. But Saturn reminds us, you reap what you sow. Now, imagine the Joker sowing bombs and Loki sowing lies. Would the harvest earn applause or laughter? Here's the twist. We all have inner villains, and your astrological chart might reveal them. Do you have a hidden Joker or Loki? Maybe your Saturn is yelling, organize your life. Or your Scorpio moon is whispering, reveal your darkest secrets. Does the Joker have a Gemini moon? That would explain his quick wit and humor. And Loki, doesn't he just scream Mars in Scorpio? What do you think? Are villains just chaotic archetypes? Or do the stars have a hand in shaping their mischievous brilliance? And you? Can you find your inner villain in your astrological chart? I bet it's there, hidden, waiting for Saturn to appear in just the right transit. By now, the Joker and Loki have already argued over who's more cunning, more chaotic, and of course, who would have the best synastry with Saturn in Capricorn. Loki shouts, I have the cunning of a god! The Joker retorts, I don't even need plans, chaos is my signature. So, who wins? Saturn interrupts. Enough of this bickering. You both need to learn discipline. Loki and the Joker exchange glances and burst into uncontrollable laughter. The truth is, chaos and order aren't opposites. They complement each other. And perhaps that's what makes these villains the best teachers of astrology. In the end, astrology is a reflection of ourselves, heroes and villains alike. So, which part of your astrological chart is waiting to unleash a little creative chaos? After all this, it's clear that even villains have a story written in the stars. And you know what's even more fascinating? Your own astrological chart might reveal who you'd be in the universe of villains or heroes. Do you have Loki's cunning, the Joker's chaos, or the strength of a hero like Thor? There's only one way to find out. Let's uncover the secrets hidden in your astrological chart together. I can help you understand your mission, hidden talents, and even that shadowy side that can be transformed into creative power. So what are you waiting for? Send a message to ancestralstar138@gmail.com and I'll help you interpret your chart. Find out if you're more Loki, Joker, or something completely unique. Want to uncover the mysteries of your chart? Just reach out. Let's explore the stars together and transform chaos into power. Are you ready for this journey? Oh, and don't forget, subscribe to the channel because just like Saturn, I demand results. See you next time.